So as everyone might have seen, we posted a video yesterday talking about the qualifying events, and we talked about the final 10 going into the World's Strongest Man. That was the rest day. Today we seen that the weather is not so good over there in Myrtle Beach. We're hoping everyone is safe over there. Make sure to stay out of the weather. It looks like there's a really bad storm coming in.
It seems like they had to start the day with the finger fingers, and I think they're changing the events around.
The competition was actually supposed to start at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
They've now pushed it back to 9:30 a.m. And like that, they were supposed to start with the single fingers, but I think now they're going to start with the shield carry.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Lalas Brothers, we're not afraid to touch off controversial topics. And one controversial topic that's going to start now again.
What I noticed is I watched Brian Shaw's video. I think the video after his first day of qualifying.
Yeah. So World's Strongest Man qualifier day one, trolling Eddie Hall.
Yes. So and I think at the end sort of the video, he said something that it was kind of weird. So, as an athlete, Brian is not allowed to talk about the results or post any videos of the results. Though, I understand, like World's Strongest Man Instagram page, they posting that.
Which is like fair enough because it is World's Strongest Man.
Yes.
It's IMG. It's all this kind of things.
Brian Shaw is posting that on his YouTube channel as well, all the results, but he doesn't show any footage of the events.
Yes. So another person that's doing that is Eddie Hall, another former World's Strongest Man.
Perfect, no issues there. So, and we have another big enough YouTube channel.
Yeah, so we're talking about Matt Rhodes Sport.
Yes.
I think he has around 91,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's big on Instagram.
Big on Instagram, he gets a lot of views.
Yes.
And last year, there was an issue with him.
So this is where the controversy comes into
Yes.
it. Last year, Matt Rhodes had 2 copyright infringements from World's Strongest Man, or IMG. At the time, he put up an Instagram post basically asking why are these coming in, because the footage wasn't owned by World's Strongest Man, IMG. To use those actual words, he said, "Only a handful of under 10-second clips from the friends' mobile phones, and all graphics are my own. I'm promoting the sport for fans, organisers, and for athletes to make it bigger, better, and more lucrative. I expect these strikes to be rescinded, or I don't cover the sport, and it takes another step backwards." This was posted last May, around the time of World's Strongest Man last year.
Yeah.
This post has now been taken down. We tried to find it on his Instagram. It's been taken down.
Okay.
The reason we have it is because we went to go make a video about it last May.
Yes, and we made the video, but we didn't post it.
Yes, we did not post it.
Yeah, we did not post it. There was something else going on, and we just...
It
was too late to post it, basically.
As well as that, World's Strongest Man did reply to this Instagram post.
Yeah. The World's Strongest Man reply was, "Everything in the competition area is copyright of IMG. No one is allowed to film, and you cannot post their video." Was the pride. That's why they went after him and his YouTube channel. So there was a couple of back and forward between World's Strongest Man and Matt Rhodes.
So as well as these Instagram posts, at the time we had screenshots of the stories that Matt Rhodes is putting up. One actual story that he put up involved him saying that there was a message sent to him by Colin Bryce.
So his actual story was, "Appreciate all the support, guys. Literally hundreds of comments and messages. Colin messaged me and I'm disgusted by his words. I'll deal with that privately, as this sport needs a break from the drama." So drama was as well with I believe was. So he continues to say, "Sorry that I won't be covering the final. The answer a common question after investing in arm wrestling at the highest level. I'm actively considering options in strongman. Real action is far more powerful than words, so I have no more to say on it. Thanks again. 99% of people proud of the sport are generally good people." Basically, he says that he's leaving strongman sport and he won't gonna cover strongman sport anymore. Though after a year now he's back.
He's basically posting every event, every heat from every group.
Yeah.
So there's no need for television at this stage, the way it's going.
No, all I need to do is go to his Instagram, because I don't have an issue with the guy. I didn't unfollow him. He didn't do anything to us. So, you know what I mean? So I kept following, and now I noticed that he's starting to post a lot about strongman again, about the World's Strongest Man finals. And that was a surprise to me, though, because the year ago he was really saying, he was really hurt by what Colin
and the World's
Strongest Man, like with all that situation. And so now he said, like, that's it, strongman is done, he's moving in the wrong direction, so now I'm just gonna cover arm wrestling, you know. So now after a year he's back with the bang, in my opinion.
Yes, like probably what was called the most in-depth coverage you could possibly have of any sport.
And like nobody's posting the full events.
Yeah,
like,
so
you know,
a lot of the time, like we're saying, is that just snippets going up from World's Strongest Man of like 10 seconds of the final of an event, 10 seconds of like someone celebrating or something like that, but there's no actual full like couple of minutes of events. Whereas like you go on to Matt Rhodes, and the story is constant.
Yeah. So I wonder, are they now okay with each other? Maybe they buried that, what I don't know, war hatchet. What do you call that? And they back working sort of together, because like, so my biggest point is like, why Brian Shaw can do the same?
Why can't any athlete do the same?
Brian Shaw, or like even like
Mitchell Hooper, Trey Mitchell.
Because I rather give my view to them than to Matt Rhodes. Like for me to say like, well, I won't gonna go to Matt Rhodes because it's Matt Rhodes. Like I don't wanna, but like I as a like we have a YouTube channel and we wanna see how guys are performing, and he's literally showing all the events. So why wouldn't I go there? You know, so it makes sense for me and you just go and check. Brian, like. Let's say I was watching Tom Stallman and Bobby Thompson going
at each other at the Stones.
At the log.
At the log,
sorry, as well, And like how impressed I was with Tom's last log. It was way easy, though. Bobby Thompson is like probably better log presser than. So that goes to show that Tom is coming into this competition in very good shape. So it's good for us to see, because it's an inside information, so we can make a more accurate video.
And a better video at that,
So for us, it makes sense to go to Matt Rhodes' Instagram and check the whole footage of all the athletes, how they're performing. Is it easy for them to lift all the implements? Is it easy for them to move with them? So it's like we're getting more accurate information. But so why
can't the athletes do it? That's the main thing that we're trying to cover here. Like, it's not trying to stir the pot or
no. But like I love to understand the why.
Like,
you know,
like the athletes are the ones that should be focused on. You know what I mean? Like if the athlete is competing and they want to obviously take videos of themselves competing, why can't they post them?
Because
I think even their fans, like Brian Shaw, millions of subscribers on YouTube, Eddie Hall, millions of subscribers. Like all these top class strongmen, even Mitch Hooper at the moment, like top class strongman, he can't even post footage of himself for his fans. And the fans are their fans, like they really want to see it. Like I see even people that are commenting on our videos that are there, saying that like guys are coming over and taking pictures with their families. They're such nice people and they're taking times out of their lives. But like that's it, because they're their fans. So like why can't they show them footage? Why can't they show footage of them competing?
It's just so weird, and like I don't know. There should be something like I don't know, like World's Strongest Man maybe should explain to us why it's the case, why athletes can post, but there's guys who like again Matt Rhodes. He's not that long in the sport, like you know what I mean. Came on the scene really rapidly and out of nowhere. Like you know, he got like a Big Z promoting him. He got Solomon Brothers promoting him as well, like you know, but
doing shout outs at the start of the videos
at the start of the video. So it's like he's kind of forced his way into the sport, you know. And then a year ago he's like, no, I'm done with it, sport is moving in the bad direction, like you know. And now he's back and he's literally posting every single event, you know, which again, it's I'm okay with it, because again we're getting more accurate information what's going on over there, because we're not there, like you know. But so what changed in a year? I want to give my view to all the athletes instead of Matt Rhodes. But now, because Matt Rhodes is posting all that stuff,
you have to give him your
I'm
view.
kind of forced to give it to him. Like if Brian Shaw, Mitch Hooper, Trey Mitchell,
Evan Singleton,
Stallman Brothers, if they were posting that,
100%. 100%
Matt Rhodes, I was like, no, that's fine. I'll go to these guys, because these guys, they're competing and I can see like
what's truer insight.
You know. So now it's just the whole situation, to me, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe people don't find it weird, but like to me, it was kind of strange.
Like we were saying at the start of the video, it's a controversial topic. Like always, make sure to comment down below what you think. Is it something that's just in our heads? Are we thinking far into it? Like, or is it actually something that should be addressed for the athletes being allowed to post videos? If outsiders are allowed to post videos. Either way, like we were saying, it's good to see the events, but like we'd rather see him coming from the athletes themselves.
That's my whole thing. I rather see it's coming from the athletes competing there, because at this point everybody knows the more views you get, the more money you make. And now, like, so Matt Rhodes is just posting everything and all the events, and so he's, I don't know, he's making all
he's making the coin.
Yeah, he's making the coin, and like, I don't know, I rather give my coin to a strongman who compete there.
Like always, if you like the content, make sure to press the like button. Make sure to comment down below. We really want to get your comments on this. We want to know what you think on this. As well as that, like always, make sure to subscribe. Yeah. If you are subscribed, make sure to press the bell icon. It'll keep you up to date with everything that's Lalas Brothers. Like always, we'll see you in the next video.
See you later, guys.